When I was in my classroom about a year ago, I would take notes on students all the time on a Post-it note and a pile of papers and a million places with really great intention of using that as a way to be a better instructor, to better differentiate for my students. I think teachers have amazing intentions to differentiate, but the constraints of the job don't allow them to do it well in addition to the hundreds of other things they have to do. So what BrightLoop does is allows for easier differentiating, and from there, easier planning, better communication, better kind of ability to do their job well.
BrightLoop is the first time that I've really been struck that as soon as we show teachers one screenshot or have Molly describe what the product is to them in 2-3 sentences, they immediately jump on us saying, I want it now. I want it to do this. So that's been really awesome to see. That's why I'm so excited to see it actually become a real product in the marketplace and in teachers' hands, is that I'm really excited to see what directions teachers will pull us.
I think there's a lot of dialogue right now about how education needs to change and how, blaming the teachers, and I think that the reality of teaching is it's way too hard. I think of a teacher as the CEO of a small company, right? You have 20 students and 40 parents and 10 admin and specialists, and so you're essentially like have an 80-person organization, but you have no support to do it well on the day-to-day. And what BrightLoop can do is we can decrease the things that make the day-to-day really hard, so you can focus in on learning moments and take action on learning moments and better differentiate for every kid in your class. I think we're at an interesting time in education right now. I think everyone is looking for a shift, and I think a lot of that shift is coming top-down. And one of the things that's really important to Marco and I and to BrightLoop is to be a part of that teaching community and to kind of build it from the bottom up.
Very few products, I think, are authentically driven by teacher or student needs in a way that as soon as you use the product, after like 30 seconds, you really get it. And I think that's one of the things that makes BrightLoop different, is that our approach takes that and makes that the priority.
I think that's the right route to change education, not this teachers stink, education in this country is failing. It's that your job is really hard and we want to help you do it better, and then we want to help you to grow.
Working with Molly is awesome because you get to see the actual clarity of understanding not only about the classroom and how you actually teach and how you teach well, but a level removed from that. How do you simplify it so that you can do that for thousands of teachers at scale?
Working on a startup is taking action on a small idea or a small moment, and working in a classroom is taking action on lots and lots of small moments. And I think places like Harvard and places that are really working to be innovative in the field from the bottom up are helping to make that change, and I think that that's the way that is going to change education.